Hi guys, it's me, Brooke again. I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a long time. I'm working on it, trust me. So today I went ahead and I hurt my mouth. Sorry, I did my foundation. I did my foundation, my compact, and my bronzer already. Just because I thought it would save us some time. So now I'm just going to show you guys how to do a smoky eye. So first, what you want to do is you want to grab 2 to 3 colors. You want to highlight, and you want at least a darker color than your highlight. So usually what I do is I use my white for my highlight. I'm probably going to use black for my smokiness. And usually what I do is I just use my brush to determine how light or dark it's going to be. So usually I don't do 3 colors, but if you want, you could grab like something in between white and black, like maybe a silver. You could do plum colors, so you could do like this color here with maybe a black and a white, or a white, beige, and a brown, or whatever you want, like something like this. It all depends. It's all up to you. As long as you have a light color, a medium color, and a dark color, you're all set. You're also going to need some eyeliner, preferably pencil eyeliner. It's easier to smudge. You can use liquid if you want, but it won't be as smoky. Mascara, I would say eyelash curler for sure, and mascara. That's just for the eyes, that's all I use anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead with my white. All I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it just underneath my eyebrow right here. Yes, I got my eyebrows done. I love them. So I'm just tapping a little bit on my fingers like that. Then I'm just going to tap it underneath my eyebrow. And no, I'm not keeping it like this, don't worry. Just going to blend it in with my eyebrow. Just like that. Let's do the other one too. There we go. So now I have that done. 2 other things that you're going to want to highlight just to make your eyes pop are at the inner corners of your eye and the outer corners of your eye. So preferably like right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the end of my foundation brush. So I just have a little brush here. So I'm just going to tap some on the inner corners of my eye here and on the outer corners. Just like that, and you can just blend it in a little bit if you like. See, it just really makes your eyes go. So you have that color, and now I'm going to use my eyeliner, which I need to sharpen. If I could find a sharpener, I would sharpen it. Here's one. I'm just going to sharpen this, but you know what, half the time I don't have a crayon eyeliner, so what you could do is you could just use any dark cream eyeshadow you have with an angle brush, and you can use that as an eyeliner as well. Something to smudge at least. So that works too. Like I have this palette that I made, and you see I have the black there, so you can use that as eyeliner. Really, it's up to you. So I'm just going to smudge this in a little bit, because you never want the tip to be really sharp. You always want it to be sort of round, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line my lash line here. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going across. Just something like that. Usually you work your way from the inside out. I just do whatever way I feel like it, really. I don't really follow specific rules when I'm doing my makeup. I just sort of go. And then the good thing about this is it has a sponge on the other side of it. See? Cool, eh? Anyway, so you can use your fingers, you can use a sponge that's on the other end, you could use a makeup sponge like this. Really, you can use anything. I'm going to try using this. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the side and you're just going to rub across your lash line like so, and make sure it's all smudged in so it's not a defined line but more smokiness. You can smudge down, you can smudge up. See, so it's sort of all blended like that. So I'm just going to do the other side. Like so. I'm sorry. My iPhone keeps falling. Okay, I think you guys are safe. So after we have that, so we have our highlight, we have our eyeliner. Now we're going to go with our darkest color that we have. You can use a brush like this. You can use a brush like, preferably like this, just because it's easier to blend and to get in. My eyes aren't that big, so, you know, it's probably safer to use something smaller. A brush that is looser at the ends is easier to blend, so if it's more taut like this brush, it's not really, doesn't really blend very well. So that's why we're gonna go with this one. So I'm just putting a little bit on my brush here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work my way in the crease of my eye, just like this. I'm just going back and forth. I call it like my windshield wiper. That's all I'm doing for right now anyway. Make sure you get the color all over the eye just so it's even. And depending if you're going like this down, if you're going like this up, or just straight. So if you go down like this, if you go like this, or if you go like this, it really depends on where you get your eyeshadow. So if you're going more down, you're going to get more on the lid. If you're going just straight at it like this, you're going to get more on the crease. But if you go up, you're going to get more on your lid, upper lid here. So it's really all about technique with your brushes of how it pans out or turns out or whatever. So I'm just going straight right here, and then I'm turning my brush down. I'm just going straight again. See? So, that's that. Now, we're not going to leave it like that. Personally, I like to have big, dramatic, smoky eyes. I went to a spa the other day, and she did a smoky eye on me, and it was completely horrible. She just put, you know, white everywhere she just went like this. That's it, with black, and put red lips. I was like, no thank you. So, the way that you want to do your smoky eye is really up to you. I do it a different way than some other people, but I find it looks good this way too. It all depends on what type of eyes you have. If you have smaller eyes, just doing your crease would probably be okay. If you have bigger eyes like I do, going up would be add a little bit more drama. You can go lighter, you can go darker, you can really do anything you want. So right now, what I'm doing, just to get some more on the top here, I changed to my bigger brush, and I'm just going back and forth like this, just on my top lid, just to add some more drama. So I'm just going from the outer corner of my eye in, and the same on this side. So see you have a bit more drama, it's a bit more up. Now if you were going to use the two colors, what you would have done, I should have showed you, is in the crease like I did the first time, you would have put your dark color. And then on your lid right here, you would have put your light color, and that would have been it. But for the smoky eye I'm doing, I just used the one color, but you can tell it's darker on my crease than it is on my lid and up here-ish. Yeah, it's darker in the crease, so that was all just technique of my brush. That wasn't me using two different eyeshadows or whatever, it's just the way that the brush works. So now I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm just going to blend the top in because, you know, I have some lines right there just where the brush stopped. And the key of blending is to use looser brushes, so compared to this and this, loose, not so loose. So this and this, so this won't blend very well, this will blend well. If I find cream eyeshadows blend a lot easier, so it doesn't take as much effort to blend them. I find the hardest ones to blend would probably be, out of anything, the compact eyeshadows like this compared to powder like this. It's all preference. Some people like powders more, some people like compact, some people like cream. It's really up to you. So I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go back and touch up my white at the top. Just a little bit, not much, just a little bit. Just like so. And then this is this for this video. So if you watch part 2, I'll do my eyebrows, I'll touch up my eyeliner, do my mascara, and we'll be on our way. Thanks for watching, guys. Watch part 2.